Another record high COVID cases for the fourth wave in Alberta, and still no sign of Alberta's top doctor. While the Premier teased a briefing from Dr. Dina Hinshaw sometime this week, today was not that day. August 13th was the last time she has addressed the public. And there are calls from many Albertans to do more when it comes to the COVID situation in Alberta. COVID numbers are rising. 1,339 new cases reported over the last 24 hours from over 12,000 tests for a positivity rate of 10.8%. Hospitalizations rising. 487 people are getting treatment. That is up 22 from Wednesday. And 114 are fighting the virus in intensive care. 5 more deaths were reported. 2,383 Albertans have now lost their lives to COVID during this pandemic. Over 7,500 more shots of the vaccine got into arms. Close to half were first doses. And now 70% of Albertans aged 12 and up are fully vaccinated. And over 78% have at least one dose. It is expected that Dr. Hinshaw will make an appearance Friday. The Premier made his return Wednesday night on social media.
It's important that a person in my position doesn't burn out, has a chance to recharge my batteries. I can tell you I was in touch with my office, with senior ministers, with senior officials in the public service on a daily basis.
Jason Kenney defending his weeks-long vacation, saying this was the second time since 2015 that he's taken one. While he didn't elaborate on where he went or what he did, Kenney mentioned he was in constant contact with his office on the COVID file. Dr. Joe Vipond, a vocal critic of the province's handling of the fourth wave, says everyone needs a vacation, but timing is also important, and that the Kenney government's policies created the predictable crisis at hand.
We have had healthcare workers being recalled from their vacations and mandated to work overtime in order to fill the gaps. So it seems like there's maybe a couple of different standards being set here, one for the Premier and his ilk, and one for the people actually doing the work on the ground.
Vipond is calling on the government to bring greater restrictions into place to help curb the spread of the Delta variant and protect the healthcare system, which is bursting at the seams. And so too is the NDP.
We are proposing a simple, secure, scannable vaccine passport that is fast to access and easy to use when needed. Combined with mandatory verification for entry to restaurants, bars, sports arenas, concert venues, and other public settings where large groups gather. By providing Albertans with easy and secure access to their immunization records while establishing a verification standard for non-essential public settings, Albertans can protect their neighbours and at the same time continue to do the things they love to do.
Premier Kenney reiterated in his social media broadcast Thursday night that the province will not institute vaccine passports, but businesses are free to do so.